Hey everyone! Welcome to week 12 update. I know there hasn't been a week 1 through 11, and I'm really sorry about that, but it wasn't something that was on my agenda, I guess, for this first little bit. It only became important to me now because I'm being really successful so far, and I want to share my experience with you guys, and I want to help you guys, and I want you guys to be able to share tips and tricks with me for if and when I plateau or just hit a snag or whatever. I want to be able to come to you guys and express that to you and help and have you guys help me. So I weighed in this week at 204.7, which puts me down 2.8 for the week and puts me down 26 pounds total for 12 weeks. That's about 2 pounds a week, so I'm still in the healthy range. And I'm really happy with it. I'm ecstatic, actually. I never thought that I would be this far, this fast, I guess. And it makes me really hopeful for the rest of my journey because my mindset, which I'll talk about here in a little bit, has not faltered except for once. I've only lost motivation once in this whole journey, and it was only like 2 days that I lost the motivation. And then I kind of regained composure and got right back on the bandwagon and still lost that week, I believe. So for each of these weight loss updates, I would like to share a quote that either inspired me or that I really enjoyed or that really relates to this update. So this week's quote is, "You never fail until you stop trying." And Albert Einstein said that. When I first started my journey this time, I kind of had it in a mindset that it doesn't matter how the week went. It doesn't matter if I gained, it doesn't matter if I didn't lose, it doesn't matter if I do lose. I have to keep going. I can't stop, because if I stop, I'll never get there. I'll never get there. I'll go right back up to where I was and I'll never get there. So this quote to me, it just really spoke to me when I saw it. So I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about what my goal is and how I'm striving to get to that goal and what I'm using to help me get to that goal. So a lot of it is support. I am using Weight Watchers, as I mentioned already. So I am doing all online because I am in Italy, so Weight Watchers meetings isn't really an option. So something else I'm using is I'm using a weight loss tracker, like an actual physical weight loss tracker. I made this, I'll show it right now. I made this a couple weeks back and I saw something on Pinterest that got me inspired about it, and I'm really liking it. I like how I can see the weight loss go up every single week, and I can see my short-term goal, and I can see how far I've come, and I can see how far I have left to go every single week whenever I want to, and it keeps me motivated. It's right in my bathroom. I pass it every single day, and it's really helped so far. Another thing that's helped that I also saw on Pinterest is the little marble jars. I'm using 2 like drinking glasses that we have way too many of. And I have pounds lost on one and pounds to lose on the other. And then I have little marble halves in them, counting how many pounds I have left to lose and how many pounds I have already lost. Something else that I have a lot of things, and most of them come from Pinterest, and they all really help me. I just actually started this week, so this is part of week 12 update, is to put every 5 pounds, put how many dollars worth of pounds that I've lost, if that makes sense. I don't know if I explained that right, but so like for 5 pounds, I put in $5 to an envelope. For 10 pounds, I put in $10 to an envelope. Not like 5, 5, 5, and 5 for every 10 pounds, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this money that I'm going to save is going to be used for my wardrobe at the end, I believe. I did just start thinking about this. I don't know if I'm going to use that money to get new clothes as I go along, because as I will talk about in this update, my clothes have gotten really baggy, so I really need clothes now. But I don't know if I'm going to use that money towards it, and then once I grow out of those clothes, I'll just sell those clothes and put the money back into it. I don't know. And then for my reward at the very end, once I hit my goal weight, I have actually asked my husband to do a photo shoot with me. Just a couples photo shoot while we're still in Italy. We leave Italy in October of 2017, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be at goal by then. My husband is not a very good photo taker. I'll show you a few examples right here. So I'm asking him to, one, pay for a photo shoot, and two, be on his best behavior to give me a good photo shoot at my goal weight that I can put up in my house and update all my pictures. So he's agreed to it, very reluctantly, but he's agreed to it. So I did want to cover just a little bit what has worked for me so far. I do want to say I am not starving myself. I eat every 2 to 3 hours. I eat anything I want. I mean, as long as it's within my points, I can eat chocolate, I can eat bread, I can eat pasta. The thing for me is I have to control the portion sizes. And with sweets, I kind of have to control myself on sweets. I can't have sweets every single night, for me. But I have people on the Weight Watchers Connect that have said they have a small candy bar every single night because it's within their points and they make it fit within their points. So that works for them. That's awesome. A special treat that I've been liking lately is the Weight Watchers, I think they're called giant fudge bars. They're not giant, but they're fudge ice cream bars. They're 4 smart points each. I don't remember how many calories they are. But you can get them at any grocery store. I'm also not spending hours and hours and hours and hours a week in the gym. I'm spending 60 minutes at least 3 times a week in the gym. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are my go to the gym days. If I miss one of those days, I go on the weekends. Even if I don't miss one of those days, sometimes I'll go on the weekends. I try to go on a walk, at least like a nice long walk, on either Saturday or Sunday. My husband and I have gone on hikes before, and if I don't want to do either of those, I add an extra day at the gym. At the gym, all I do is 30 minutes on the elliptical or 30 minutes of some kind of cardio, and then 30 minutes of strength training or body weight resistance, or anything I can think of, really. Something I've actually tried out this week was I went to my first body pump or power pump, depending on what your gym calls it, class, and I loved it. I took it on Friday, so that was my hour at the gym for Friday, and I was sore all weekend, I'll be honest. It really hurt to go up and down my stairs, and I kind of think I tweaked my back a little bit too, but I think I was just doing the posture wrong. I think I need to be a little closer to the teacher so that she can teach me the right stance and all that. But I did complete the class, and I was sore, but it was a good sore. I was ouching and, limping all over the house, but that's how I know I got a good workout, and that's how I know that I gained a lot of muscle this weekend. Another thing I did on Saturday, I participated in a 5K. It was through our military base. It was like a hero theme, and it was for an organization that's here. I'll put up a couple pictures of those. Me and my dog Milo competed in that together. We just walked it. We did jog the last, like, I don't know, maybe eighth of a mile or something like that, just to get to the finish line. But yeah, so that was really fun. We did it with some coworkers of mine and just had a blast. Another thing that I've been doing to lose the weight is I've been drinking lots and lots and lots of water. I have 3.5 to 4 of these a day. They're 40 ounces each, so I have 120 to 160 ounces of water a day. The recommended amount when you're trying to lose weight, or just anytime, 8 to 8-ounce glasses. A lot of other people say to drink half of your weight in ounces. So for me, that would be 102 ounces. So this is actually more than the recommended amount, but I'm losing weight well, and I think part of that is drinking more water, because before I was on this journey, I did not drink enough water. I maybe had one of these a day. I don't know why. I was not listening to my body, and my body tells me when it's dehydrated, and the signs it's telling me now that it's dehydrated, that I'm recognizing, it was telling me all the time before I started drinking that much water. So the big thing for me this journey is my mindset. In order to lose weight, you have to be in the right mindset to do it. If your mind is not in the right place, your body can't follow it. I don't know what it was. This year, I mean, it really wasn't a New Year's resolution. Like, it's always on my mind on New Year's, like, oh, it'd be nice to be 40 pounds lighter by next New Year's. I'm gonna be a lot less than that, a lot more than 40 pounds down by next New Year's. But this New Year's, it was just kind of like, I'll start it when I start it. You know, I'll get there when I get there, that kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, first weekend of January, it was like, boom, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's go. Let's do it. And so my mindset from the very beginning was in the right spot. And I can't explain to you how much of a difference it has made. Weight loss is on my mind 75% of the day, and not in a bad way. It wasn't like, oh man, I went up today. I gained weight today. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing? What should I do to change it? Should I not eat? It's not like that. It's more of like, I wonder how carbs affects my weight. I wonder what workout I can do today. I wonder how I can make this kind of food in a healthier way. That kind of stuff. It's very healthy thinking, and like I said, it's always on my mind, but in a good way. So as I mentioned before, my clothes have gotten so baggy. My jeans are hanging off of me. I literally cannot wear them without a belt unless I'm gonna pull them up all the time, all day. Luckily, I don't wear my jeans very often because I do work full time, so the only time I wear jeans is on Fridays and the weekends. And even then, most of the time I'm just lounging around my house in sweatpants or going to the gym in sweatpants. So, but my work clothes have kind of become an issue. Not like getting me in trouble kind of issue, just kind of an issue for me. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, your pants are so baggy. How are you wearing those? Like, every pair of pants I have to wear to work are baggy. And I'm in denial that I am down a size, but I'm gonna go try some clothes on this week, and I might even go shopping this weekend and get the next size down, or maybe even 2 sizes down. You never know. I don't know where I'm at as far as clothing size. I went a couple weeks ago to go shopping, and I wasn't quite down a size yet, but I've lost a lot of inches since then, so I think I might actually have done it. One last thing I want to add is a big factor in my weight loss as well is to keep my body guessing. I'm doing different workouts. I'm constantly changing my food to either higher protein or higher carbs or something like that. I'm constantly keeping my body guessing. And so that's kind of the key, is don't do the same thing every time you go to the gym, because your body will get used to it and then you'll stop losing weight. Don't eat the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because your body will get used to it and you'll stop losing weight. If you constantly are doing different things, elliptical one day, treadmill the next day, rowing machine the next day after that, stairs, bike, I mean, there are so many cardio things that you can be doing. And then adding in the weight training, doing classes, just all sorts of things. So I think that's it for this update. I'm sorry it ran a little long. I had a lot to update you guys on because I did want to let you know what has worked for me so far and what I'm doing and how it's working and stuff like that. If you have any questions, let me know. Please leave a comment. I love to read it. I want to get a conversation going about what's worked for you, or what hasn't worked for you. You have to learn your body and you have to listen to your body when you're trying to lose weight, because your body will tell you this isn't working. You need to eat more. You need to eat less. You need to exercise more. You need to exercise less. Sometimes your body is like, whoa. That's way too much for me all at once. I'm going to hold on to everything I can because she's just wearing me out and I have nowhere to take this energy from. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel to stay updated on all of my weight loss stuff. I will be coming out with more content. I want to do a favorites video of what I've liked so far in my journey, and I would like to keep up those favorite videos from here on out. I will be trying to do a weight loss update every single week. There may be some weeks where it's a little bit late. I do weigh in on Mondays. This is Tuesday night late. I don't know if you can tell by the lighting. It's right now 10:18 at night. But school and work and just all sorts of life is happening right now. So bear with me. I will try to get you some regular content out on a regular basis. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.